В этом видео вы узнаете 500 распространенных фраз, которые вам часто нужны, но которые вы не можете сказать, что упростит повседневные разговоры. Я уже в пути.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Я не в настроении.
I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood.
На этом все.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Давайте скоро встретимся.
Let's catch up soon. Let's catch up soon.
Let's catch up soon.
Это не так.
That's not the case. That's not the case.
That's not the case.
Как тебе это нравится?
How do you like it? How do you like it?
How do you like it?
Как поживаешь?
How's it going? How's it going?
How's it going?
Давайте действовать по обстоятельствам.
Let's play it by ear. Let's play it by ear.
Let's play it by ear.
Прости за опоздание.
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Это не высшая математика.
It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science.
Я скоро вернусь.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Извините за неудобство.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Ты меня разыгрываешь.
You're pulling my leg. You're pulling my leg.
You're pulling my leg.
Я не знаю, как вас отблагодарить.
I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough.
I can't thank you enough.
Мир тесен.
It's a small world. It's a small world.
It's a small world.
Увидимся.
I'll see you around. I'll see you around.
I'll see you around.
У тебя есть время завтра.
Do you have time tomorrow? Do you have time tomorrow?
Do you have time tomorrow?
Я не смогу прийти.
I can't make it. I can't make it.
I can't make it.
Время покажет.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Не поймите меня неправильно.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong.
Давайте не будем забегать вперед.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Это было на волоске от беды.
That was a close call. That was a close call.
That was a close call.
Можешь на меня рассчитывать.
You can count on me. You can count on me.
You can count on me.
Я в растерянности.
I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss.
I'm at a loss.
Я ни за что не пропущу это.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Спасибо за ваше время.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Я к твоим услугам.
I'm at your service. I'm at your service.
I'm at your service.
Я свяжусь с вами.
I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch.
I'll be in touch.
Я на тебя рассчитываю.
I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you.
Я позабочусь об этом.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it.
Это не моя вина.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
It's not my fault.
У тебя есть какие-нибудь предложения?
Do you have any suggestions? Do you have any suggestions?
Do you have any suggestions?
Мне грустно.
I'm feeling blue. I'm feeling blue.
I'm feeling blue.
Время летит.
Time flies. Time flies.
Time flies.
Мне нужно поспать.
I need to catch some Z's. I need to catch some Z's.
I need to catch some Z's.
Не строй иллюзий.
Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up.
Don't get your hopes up.
Я этого не ожидал.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that.
Стоит попробовать.
It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot.
Поверю тебе на слово.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it.
I'll take your word for it.
Держись.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
Hang in there.
Все не то, чем кажется.
It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like.
It's not what it looks like.
Это выше моего понимания.
It's beyond me. It's beyond me.
It's beyond me.
Давно не виделись.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Береги себя.
Take care. Take care.
Take care.
Это имеет смысл.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Давайте оставим это между нами.
Let's keep it between us. Let's keep it between us.
Let's keep it between us.
Я спешу.
I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry.
I'm in a hurry.
Давайте покончим с этим.
Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
Чем занимаешься?
What are you up to? What are you up to?
What are you up to?
Как прошел твой день?
How was your day? How was your day?
How was your day?
Все в порядке.
Is everything okay? Is everything okay?
Is everything okay?
Не переживай.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it.
Don't sweat it.
У меня нет слов.
I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words.
I'm lost for words.
Это беспроигрышная ситуация.
It's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation.
У меня заканчивается время.
I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time.
I'm running out of time.
Я буду держать тебя в курсе.
I'll keep you in the loop. I'll keep you in the loop.
I'll keep you in the loop.
Я просто прохожу мимо.
I'm just passing through. I'm just passing through.
I'm just passing through.
Пожалуйста, присаживайтесь.
Please have a seat. Please have a seat.
Please have a seat.
Приятно познакомиться.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ты упускаешь суть.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point.
You're missing the point.
Это не мой уровень.
That's out of my league. That's out of my league.
That's out of my league.
Я понимаю твою точку зрения.
I see your point. I see your point.
I see your point.
Не могли бы вы повторить, пожалуйста?
Could you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat that, please?
Ты попал в точку.
You nailed it. You nailed it.
You nailed it.
Я должен извиниться перед вами.
I owe you an apology. I owe you an apology.
I owe you an apology.
Главное — внимание.
It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts.
Давай будем в расчете.
Let's call it even. Let's call it even.
Let's call it even.
Я не успеваю.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up.
I can't keep up.
Мне то же самое.
I'll have the same. I'll have the same.
I'll have the same.
Дай мне знать.
Let me know. Let me know.
Let me know.
Приятно познакомиться.
It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Не стоило.
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
You shouldn't have.
Нет худа без добра.
It's a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing in disguise.
It's a blessing in disguise.
Я не смог дозвониться.
I couldn't get through. I couldn't get through.
I couldn't get through.
На меня большое давление.
I'm under a lot of pressure. I'm under a lot of pressure.
I'm under a lot of pressure.
Боюсь, что да.
I'm afraid so. I'm afraid so.
I'm afraid so.
Что новенького?
What's new? What's new?
What's new?
Мне нужна услуга.
I need a favor. I need a favor.
I need a favor.
Я не могу выразить это словами.
I can't put it into words. I can't put it into words.
I can't put it into words.
Давайте скоро встретимся.
Let's get together soon. Let's get together soon.
Let's get together soon.
Я просто убиваю время.
I'm just killing time. I'm just killing time.
I'm just killing time.
Это интересно.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Давайте закончим на сегодня.
Let's call it a night. Let's call it a night.
Let's call it a night.
Неужели?
Is that so? Is that so?
Is that so?
Мне нужно побыть одному.
I need some time alone. I need some time alone.
I need some time alone.
Я не хотел.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to.
Давайте перейдем к делу.
Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Это мне что-то напоминает.
It rings a bell. It rings a bell.
It rings a bell.
Мне нужно об этом подумать.
I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about that.
I'll have to think about that.
Это хороший аргумент.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
That's a good point.
Я не хотел вас обидеть.
I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to offend you.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Было бы здорово.
That would be great. That would be great.
That would be great.
Я обдумаю это.
I'll think it over. I'll think it over.
I'll think it over.
Благодарю за понимание.
I appreciate your understanding. I appreciate your understanding.
I appreciate your understanding.
Я в такой же ситуации.
I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat.
I'm in the same boat.
Давайте оставаться на связи.
Let's keep in touch. Let's keep in touch.
Let's keep in touch.
Не могу жаловаться.
I can't complain. I can't complain.
I can't complain.
Давайте мыслить нестандартно.
Let's think outside the box. Let's think outside the box.
Let's think outside the box.
В этом есть смысл.
You have a point. You have a point.
You have a point.
Могли бы вы мне помочь?
Could you give me a hand? Could you give me a hand?
Could you give me a hand?
Не мог бы ты передать мне?
Could you pass me? Could you pass me?
Could you pass me?
Звучит отлично.
That sounds great. That sounds great.
That sounds great.
Я не возражаю.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind.
Я не расслышал.
I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that.
I didn't catch that.
Дай мне переспать с этой мыслью.
Let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it.
Let me sleep on it.
Меня это устраивает.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me.
That's fine with me.
Я у вас в долгу.
I owe you one. I owe you one.
I owe you one.
Мне это подходит.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Мне этого недостаточно.
I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of it.
I can't get enough of it.
Рад снова тебя видеть.
It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you again.
Понятия не имею.
I haven't the slightest idea. I haven't the slightest idea.
I haven't the slightest idea.
Это сложный вопрос.
That's a tough question. That's a tough question.
That's a tough question.
Полностью с тобой согласен.
You can say that again. You can say that again.
You can say that again.
Благодарю за заботу.
I appreciate your concern. I appreciate your concern.
I appreciate your concern.
Это зависит.
That depends. That depends.
That depends.
Позвольте представиться.
Let me introduce myself. Let me introduce myself.
Let me introduce myself.
Давайте заключим сделку.
Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
Ты перешел черту.
You're out of line. You're out of line.
You're out of line.
Извините, что перебиваю.
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry to interrupt.
Все под вопросом.
It's up in the air. It's up in the air.
It's up in the air.
Я плохо себя чувствую.
I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
Давай как-нибудь пообедаем вместе.
Let's grab lunch sometime. Let's grab lunch sometime.
Let's grab lunch sometime.
Буду решать проблемы по мере их поступления.
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Легче сказать, чем сделать.
It's easier said than done. It's easier said than done.
It's easier said than done.
Переходим к тебе.
Over to you. Over to you.
Over to you.
Каково твое мнение?
What's your opinion? What's your opinion?
What's your opinion?
Продолжай в том же духе.
Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work.
Я работаю над этим.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
Я бы не ставил на это.
I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Не будь таким скромным.
Don't be so modest. Don't be so modest.
Don't be so modest.
Ты не туда копаешь.
You're barking up the wrong tree. You're barking up the wrong tree.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Пожалуйста, держите меня в курсе.
Pretties keep me posted. Pretties keep me posted.
Please keep me posted.
Не принимай на свой счет.
Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally.
Don't take it personally.
Можешь подождать минутку.
Can you hold on a moment? Can you hold on a moment?
Can you hold on a moment?
Я могу с этим связаться.
I can relate to that. I can relate to that.
I can relate to that.
Давайте отменим это.
Let's call it off. Let's call it off.
Let's call it off.
Не стоит благодарности.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
Стоит попробовать.
It's worth a try. It's worth a try.
It's worth a try.
Понятия не имею.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Я на 7-м небе.
I'm on cloud 9. I'm on cloud 9.
I'm on cloud 9.
Пожалуйста, не стесняйтесь спрашивать.
Please feel free to ask. Please feel free to ask.
Please feel free to ask.
Это потрясающе.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
То, что нужно.
That hits the spot. That hits the spot.
That hits the spot.
Я больше не могу это терпеть.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore.
I can't take it anymore.
Лучше поздно, чем никогда.
Better late than never. Better late than never.
Better late than never.
Признаю свою ошибку.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
I stand corrected.
Мне нужно подышать свежим воздухом.
I need to get some fresh air. I need to get some fresh air.
I need to get some fresh air.
Это проще простого.
It's a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake.
Не могу дождаться встречи с тобой.
I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you.
I can't wait to see you.
Я к этому привык.
I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
I'm used to it.
Давайте сделаем перерыв.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
Ты снял это с моего языка.
You took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Как я могу вам помочь?
How can they help you? How can they help you?
How can I help you?
Шанс невелик.
It's a long shot. It's a long shot.
It's a long shot.
Я у тебя в большом долгу.
I owe you big time. I owe you big time.
I owe you big time.
Могли бы вы рассказать подробнее?
Could you tell me more? Could you tell me more?
Could you tell me more?
Мне нужно многое наверстать.
I have a lot to catch up on. I have a lot to catch up on.
I have a lot to catch up on.
Какое облегчение.
That's a relief. That's a relief.
That's a relief.
Я не могу в этом разобраться.
I can't make heads or tails of it. I can't make heads or tails of it.
I can't make heads or tails of it.
Я понимаю, что вы имеете в виду.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
I see what you mean.
Ничего не могу с этим поделать.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
I can't help it.
Ты сделал мой день.
You made my day. You made my day.
You made my day.
Это не в моих руках.
It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands.
It's out of my hands.
Это было близко.
That was close. That was close.
That was close.
Чем вы занимаетесь?
What do you do? What do you do?
What do you do?
Я занят.
I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of something.
I'm in the middle of something.
Дайте мне знать, если вам что-нибудь понадобится.
Let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you need anything.
Let me know if you need anything.
Я не могу решить.
I can't make up my mind. I can't make up my mind.
I can't make up my mind.
Я полностью с тобой согласен.
I can't agree with you more. I can't agree with you more.
I can't agree with you more.
У меня бабочки в животе.
I have butterflies in my stomach. I have butterflies in my stomach.
I have butterflies in my stomach.
Как знаешь.
Suit yourself. Suit yourself.
Suit yourself.
Это не моё.
It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea.
It's not my cup of tea.
Это не в моем стиле.
It's not my style. It's not my style.
It's not my style.
Я буду рад помочь.
I'll be happy to help. I'll be happy to help.
I'll be happy to help.
Вот это настрой.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
В чем дело?
What's the matter? What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Как прошли выходные?
How was your weekend? How was your weekend?
How was your weekend?
Я в это не верю.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
I don't buy it.
Буду иметь это в виду.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Сегодня был длинный день.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
Давайте согласимся не соглашаться.
Let's agree to disagree. Let's agree to disagree.
Let's agree to disagree.
Сейчас или никогда.
It's now or never. It's now or never.
It's now or never.
Все было очень напряженно.
It's been hectic. It's been hectic.
It's been hectic.
Я плохо себя чувствую.
I'm feeling under the weather. I'm feeling under the weather.
I'm feeling under the weather.
Я просто смотрю.
I'm just browsing. I'm just browsing.
I'm just browsing.
Не надейся.
Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath.
Don't hold your breath.
Давайте на сегодня закончим.
Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day.
Let's call it a day.
Я не уверен.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Я ценю это.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Ничего особенного.
It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
It's no big deal.
Который час?
What time is it? What time is it?
What time is it?
Я посмотрю, что могу сделать.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Я опаздываю.
I'm running late. I'm running late.
I'm running late.
Это не имеет значения.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Это последняя капля.
That's the last straw. That's the last straw.
That's the last straw.
Тебе что-нибудь нужно?
Do you need anything? Do you need anything?
Do you need anything?
Не кладите все яйца в одну корзину.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
У меня много дел.
I have a lot on my plate. I have a lot on my plate.
I have a lot on my plate.
Не беспокойся.
No worries. No worries.
No worries.
Это передовая технология.
It's cutting edge. It's cutting edge.
It's cutting edge.
Договорились.
It's a deal. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
А ты?
How about you? How about you?
How about you?
Как это пишется?
How do you spell that? How do you spell that?
How do you spell that?
Поздравляю.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Извините за беспокойство.
I'm sorry to bother you. I'm sorry to bother you.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Я бы предпочел не говорить.
I'd rather not say. I'd rather not say.
I'd rather not say.
Давайте уточним.
Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight.
Let me get this straight.
Позвольте проверить.
Let me check. Let me check.
Let me check.
Что тебя сюда привело?
What brings you here? What brings you here?
What brings you here?
Я согласен с тобой.
I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you.
I agree with you.
Давайте начнем.
Let's get the ball rolling. Let's get the ball rolling.
Let's get the ball rolling.
Вертится на языке.
It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Не искушай судьбу.
Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Don't push your luck.
Я не расслышал ваше имя.
I couldn't catch your name. I couldn't catch your name.
I couldn't catch your name.
Сожалею это слышать.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Я просто шучу.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Это слишком плохо.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
That's too bad.
Это невероятно.
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
That's unbelievable.
Бывает.
It happens. It happens.
It happens.
Мне пора идти.
I have to go now. I have to go now.
I have to go now.
Я воздержусь.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Притормози.
Hold your horses. Hold your horses.
Hold your horses.
Не могли бы вы объяснить это еще раз?
Could you explain that again? Could you explain that again?
Could you explain that again?
Можно к вам присоединиться.
Can I join you? Can I join you?
Can I join you?
Я свяжусь с вами.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you.
I'll get back to you.
Надеюсь на это.
I hope so. I hope so.
I hope so.
Это того не стоит.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Это новость для меня.
That's news to me. That's news to me.
That's news to me.
Что вы имеете в виду?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Дай мне подумать.
Let me think about it. Let me think about it.
Let me think about it.
Я весь в делах.
I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place.
I'm all over the place.
Вы не возражаете, если я...
Do you mind if I? Do you mind if I?
Do you mind if I?
Это зависит от тебя.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
It's up to you.
Могу я вам помочь?
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Я открыт для предложений.
I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to suggestions.
I'm open to suggestions.
С нетерпением жду этого.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Что вы порекомендуете?
What do you recommend? What do you recommend?
What do you recommend?
Что ты думаешь?
What do you think? What do you think?
What do you think?
Я начинаю сомневаться.
I'm having second thoughts. I'm having second thoughts.
I'm having second thoughts.
Я скоро буду.
I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon.
I'll be there soon.
Рад это слышать.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad to hear that.
Не могли бы вы?
Could you please? Could you please?
Could you please?
Я подумаю об этом.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Как жаль.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
That's a shame.
Не будем спешить с выводами.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
У меня неприятности.
I'm in hot water. I'm in hot water.
I'm in hot water.
Не спеши.
Take your time. Take your time.
Take your time.
Это не относится к делу.
That's beside the point. That's beside the point.
That's beside the point.
Давно не виделись.
Walmtine no see. Walmtine no see.
Long time no see.
Можно тебя спросить?
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
Не делай поспешных выводов.
Don't jump to conclusions. Don't jump to conclusions.
Don't jump to conclusions.
У тебя есть минутка.
Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute?
Do you have a minute?
Боюсь, я не могу.
I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid I can't.
I'm afraid I can't.
Как дела?
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Я дам тебе знать.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
Это интересное замечание.
That's an interesting point. That's an interesting point.
That's an interesting point.
Это палка о двух концах.
It's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword.
It's a double-edged sword.
Лучше перестраховаться, чем потом жалеть.
Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry.
Я совсем забыл.
It slipped my mind. It slipped my mind.
It slipped my mind.
Сам заварил кашу, сам и расхлебывай.
You made your bed, now lie in it. You made your bed, now lie in it.
You made your bed, now lie in it.
Это музыка для моих ушей.
That's music to my ears. That's music to my ears.
That's music to my ears.
Без обид.
No hard feelings. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Я этого не ожидал.
I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming.
Это не высечено в камне.
It's not set in stone. It's not set in stone.
It's not set in stone.
Я ищу.
I'm looking for. I'm looking for.
I'm looking for.
Я попробую.
I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot.
Пожалуйста, звоните мне в любое время.
Please call me anytime. Please call me anytime.
Please call me anytime.
Не цитируй меня.
Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that.
Don't quote me on that.
Это хорошая идея.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Не могу дождаться.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Я весь внимание.
I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
I'm all ears.
У меня есть вопрос.
I have a question. I have a question.
I have a question.
Я полностью готов.
I'm all set. I'm all set.
I'm all set.
Я приму это во внимание.
I'll take it into consideration. I'll take it into consideration.
I'll take it into consideration.
Об этом не может быть и речи.
That's out of the question. That's out of the question.
That's out of the question.
У меня смешанные чувства.
I have mixed feelings. I have mixed feelings.
I have mixed feelings.
У тебя есть планы на вечер?
Do you have any plans for tonight? Do you have any plans for tonight?
Do you have any plans for tonight?
Извините, на минуту.
Excuse me for a moment. Excuse me for a moment.
Excuse me for a moment.
Полностью с вами согласен.
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree more.
Не ходи вокруг да около.
Don't beat around the bush. Don't beat around the bush.
Don't beat around the bush.
Давайте завершим это.
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Не могли бы вы уточнить?
Could you clarify that? Could you clarify that?
Could you clarify that?
Все понятно.
Is everything clear? Is everything clear?
Is everything clear?
У меня нет сомнений.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt.
I have no doubt.
Я не понимаю тебя.
I'm not following you. I'm not following you.
I'm not following you.
Это многое объясняет.
That figures. That figures.
That figures.
Я за.
I'm up for it. I'm up for it.
I'm up for it.
Давайте начнем.
Let's get started. Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Я в этом по уши.
I'm in over my head. I'm in over my head.
I'm in over my head.
Я тебя провожу.
I'll see you off. I'll see you off.
I'll see you off.
Это длинная история.
It's a long story. It's a long story.
It's a long story.
Не рассчитывай на это.
Don't count on it. Don't count on it.
Don't count on it.
У тебя получится.
Can you make it? Can you make it?
Can you make it?
Вы в надежных руках.
You're in good hands. You're in good hands.
You're in good hands.
Я не смог удержаться.
I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist.
I couldn't resist.
Это еще не конец.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
Давайте посмотрим правде в глаза.
Let's face it. Let's face it.
Let's face it.
Не мог бы ты мне помочь?
Could you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor?
Could you do me a favor?
Я не могу выбросить это из головы.
I can't get it out of my head. I can't get it out of my head.
I can't get it out of my head.
Притормози.
I can't stress this enough. I can't stress this enough.
I can't stress this enough.
У меня нет выбора.
I have no choice. I have no choice.
I have no choice.
Дай мне знать.
I need to get back on my feet. I need to get back on my feet.
I need to get back on my feet.
Давайте не будем терять времени.
Let's not waste any time. Let's not waste any time.
Let's not waste any time.
У тебя есть какие-нибудь рекомендации?
Do you have any recommendations? Do you have any recommendations?
Do you have any recommendations?
Мне нужно выполнить несколько дел.
I need to run some errands. I need to run some errands.
I need to run some errands.
Что новенького?
I have to admit, you're right. I have to admit, you're right.
I have to admit you're right.
У меня нет слов.
I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words.
I'm at a loss for words.
Я понимаю, к чему ты клонишь.
I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from.
I see where you're coming from.
Дай мне подумать.
I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't count on it.
I wouldn't count on it.
У меня такое чувство.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling.
I have a feeling.
Я понимаю, что ты чувствуешь.
I know how you feel. I know how you feel.
I know how you feel.
Можешь дать мне минуту?
Can you give me a minute? Can you give me a minute?
Can you give me a minute?
Звучит отлично.
I have to draw the line somewhere. I have to draw the line somewhere.
I have to draw the line somewhere.
Давайте вернемся к делу.
Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track.
Let's get back on track.
Это не обязательно так.
That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true.
That's not necessarily true.
Боюсь, я вынужден не согласиться.
I'm afraid I have to disagree. I'm afraid I have to disagree.
I'm afraid I have to disagree.
Я справлюсь с этим.
I can handle it. I can handle it.
I can handle it.
Мне нужно многому научиться.
I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn.
I have a lot to learn.
Это совершенно неожиданно.
It's out of the blue. It's out of the blue.
It's out of the blue.
Я спешу.
I'm pressed for time. I'm pressed for time.
I'm pressed for time.
Мне нужно идти.
I need to get going. I need to get going.
I need to get going.
Я не могу так продолжать.
I can't keep this up. I can't keep this up.
I can't keep this up.
Давай оставим это между нами.
Let's keep this between us. Let's keep this between us.
Let's keep this between us.
Не верю своим глазам.
I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe my eyes.
I can't believe my eyes.
Я скоро вернусь.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. Let's not jump to any conclusions.
Let's not jump to any conclusions.
Это именно то, что мне нужно.
That's just what I needed. That's just what I needed.
That's just what I needed.
Это не закончено, пока не закончено.
It's not over until it's over. It's not over until it's over.
It's not over until it's over.
Это не в моем стиле.
Let's call it quits. Let's call it quits.
Let's call it quits.
Это не стоит риска.
It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk.
It's not worth the risk.
Мне нужно очистить голову.
I need to clear my head. I need to clear my head.
I need to clear my head.
У меня есть сомнения.
I have my doubts. I have my doubts.
I have my doubts.
Это вопрос времени.
It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time.
It's a matter of time.
Мы долго этого ждали.
It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time coming.
Извините, что заставил вас ждать.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Время имеет решающее значение.
Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence.
У меня много мыслей.
I have a lot on my mind. I have a lot on my mind.
I have a lot on my mind.
Я не могу этого отрицать.
I can't deny it. I can't deny it.
I can't deny it.
Это многое объясняет.
I need some time to myself. I need some time to myself.
I need some time to myself.
Как знаешь.
Let's not make any hasty decisions. Let's not make any hasty decisions.
Let's not make any hasty decisions.
Ценю ваше терпение.
I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your patience.
I appreciate your patience.
Я ничего не могу обещать.
I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything.
I can't promise anything.
Не могли бы вы повторить, пожалуйста?
Let's think it through. Let's think it through.
Let's think it through.
Давайте проясним ситуацию.
Let's clear the air. Let's clear the air.
Let's clear the air.
Я на распутье.
I'm at a crossroads. I'm at a crossroads.
I'm at a crossroads.
Ни за что на свете.
I wouldn't be caught dead. I wouldn't be caught dead.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
Давайте не будем зацикливаться на прошлом.
Let's not dwell on the past. Let's not dwell on the past.
Let's not dwell on the past.
Я не знаю, как тебя отблагодарить за помощь.
I can't thank you enough for your help. I can't thank you enough for your help.
I can't thank you enough for your help.
Я должен признаться.
I have to confess. I have to confess.
I have to confess.
Я не хочу вмешиваться.
I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved.
I don't want to get involved.
На меня большое давление.
I have a lot on my plate right now. I have a lot on my plate right now.
I have a lot on my plate right now.
Береги себя.
I need to weigh my options. I need to weigh my options.
I need to weigh my options.
Мне нужно сменить обстановку.
I need a change of pace. I need a change of pace.
I need a change of pace.
Мне нечего терять.
I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose.
I have nothing to lose.
У тебя есть какие-нибудь идеи?
Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea?
Do you have any idea?
Я не могу позволить себе проиграть.
I can't afford to lose. I can't afford to lose.
I can't afford to lose.
Это веский аргумент.
That's a valid point. That's a valid point.
That's a valid point.
Все было очень напряженно.
I can't take your call right now. I can't take your call right now.
I can't take your call right now.
Я не уверен.
It's not as bad as it seems. It's not as bad as it seems.
It's not as bad as it seems.
Меня это не волнует.
I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less.
I couldn't care less.
Я абсолютно не согласен.
I couldn't agree less. I couldn't agree less.
I couldn't agree less.
Лучше, чем ничего.
It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Я должен признать.
I have to admit. I have to admit.
I have to admit.
Извините за неудобство.
I can't hope but wonder. I can't hope but wonder.
I can't help but wonder.
Сожалею это слышать.
I have a gut feeling. I have a gut feeling.
I have a gut feeling.
Давайте не будем усложнять.
Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple.
Let's keep it simple.
Держись.
Don't take it the wrong way. Don't take it the wrong way.
Don't take it the wrong way.
Не заставляй меня ждать.
Don't keep me waiting. Don't keep me waiting.
Don't keep me waiting.
Я не хочу делать поспешные выводы.
I don't want to jump to conclusions. I don't want to jump to conclusions.
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Я не могу дать никаких гарантий.
I can't make any guarantees. I can't make any guarantees.
I can't make any guarantees.
У меня плохое предчувствие насчет этого.
I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Это все, что мне нужно.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
That's all I need.
Я совсем не против.
I wouldn't mind at all. I wouldn't mind at all.
I wouldn't mind at all.
Это отличный аргумент.
That's an excellent point. That's an excellent point.
That's an excellent point.
Давайте не будем отвлекаться.
Let's not get sidetracked. Let's not get sidetracked.
Let's not get sidetracked.
У меня есть предложение.
I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion.
I have a suggestion.
Вот так лучше.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
That's more like it.
Вот о чем я говорю.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
И не говори.
I owe you an explanation. I owe you an explanation.
I owe you an explanation.
Как поживаешь?
It's a gray area. It's a gray area.
It's a gray area.
Мне нужны свежие идеи.
I need some fresh ideas. I need some fresh ideas.
I need some fresh ideas.
Мне нужно вернуться к работе.
I need to get back to work. I need to get back to work.
I need to get back to work.
Надеюсь, ты понимаешь.
I hope you can understand. I hope you can understand.
I hope you can understand.
Не могу себе представить.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
I can't imagine.
Не подведи меня.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down.
Пора бы уже.
It's about time. It's about time.
It's about time.
Не недооценивай себя.
Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short.
Don't sell yourself short.
Это справедливое замечание.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
That's a fair point.
Не мог бы ты мне помочь?
I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on it.
I can't put my finger on it.
Это начало.
It's a start. It's a start.
It's a start.
У тебя есть минутка.
Let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away.
Let's not get carried away.
Все не так просто.
It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as that.
It's not as simple as that.
Не принимай это слишком близко к сердцу.
Don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too seriously.
Don't take it too seriously.
Это вне моего контроля.
It's beyond my control. It's beyond my control.
It's beyond my control.
С нетерпением жду этого.
It's a necessary evil. It's a necessary evil.
It's a necessary evil.
Давайте действовать шаг за шагом.
Let's take it one step at a time. Let's take it one step at a time.
Let's take it one step at a time.
Было приятно.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Мне нужно наверстать упущенное.
I need to catch up. I need to catch up.
I need to catch up.
Для этого и нужны друзья.
That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for.
Что ты думаешь?
It's not my place to say. It's not my place to say.
It's not my place to say.
Я бы не отказался.
I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't say no.
Я держу это под контролем.
I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it.
I'm on top of it.
Я должен отдать тебе должное.
I have to hand it to you. I have to hand it to you.
I have to hand it to you.
Я не вправе это говорить.
I'm not at liberty to say. I'm not at liberty to say.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Мне нужно все обдумать.
I need to think this through. I need to think this through.
I need to think this through.
Как дела?
I need to step out for a moment. I need to step out for a moment.
I need to step out for a moment.
Это интересно.
It's a bit of a stretch. It's a bit of a stretch.
It's a bit of a stretch.
Теперь я чувствую себя гораздо лучше.
I'm feeling much better now. I'm feeling much better now.
I'm feeling much better now.
Давно не виделись.
I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it.
I don't want to jinx it.
Все не то, чем кажется.
I couldn't have done it without you. I couldn't have done it without you.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Я не мог не заметить.
I couldn't help but notice. I couldn't help but notice.
I couldn't help but notice.
Ты не против, если я присоединюсь?
Do you mind if I join you? Do you mind if I join you?
Do you mind if I join you?
Понятия не имею, о чем ты говоришь.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Я ни о чем не жалею.
I have no regrets. I have no regrets.
I have no regrets.
Как прошли выходные?
Let's not overcomplicate things. Let's not overcomplicate things.
Let's not overcomplicate things.
Самое время.
It's high time. It's high time.
It's high time.
Я бы так не сказал.
I wouldn't put it that way. I wouldn't put it that way.
I wouldn't put it that way.
На этом все.
It's up to interpretation. It's up to interpretation.
It's up to interpretation.
Поздравляю!
It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
Это другая история.
That's a different story. That's a different story.
That's a different story.
Я не знаю, с чего начать.
I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start.
I don't know where to start.
Ничего страшного.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Давайте не будем забегать вперед.
Let's not jump ahead. Let's not jump ahead.
Let's not jump ahead.
Это настоящее достижение.
That's quite an achievement. That's quite an achievement.
That's quite an achievement.
Мне нужно сделать звонок.
I need to make a call. I need to make a call.
I need to make a call.
Я не мог просить большего.
I couldn't ask for more. I couldn't ask for more.
I couldn't ask for more.
Я не вижу смысла.
I don't see the point. I don't see the point.
I don't see the point.
Переходим к тебе.
It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me.
It's all coming back to me.
Приятно познакомиться.
I need to get my priorities straight. I need to get my priorities straight.
I need to get my priorities straight.
Я не расслышал.
I can't let that happen. I can't let that happen.
I can't let that happen.
Я не мог быть счастливее.
I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier.
I couldn't be happier.
Не устраивай сцен.
Don't make a scene. Don't make a scene.
Don't make a scene.
Лучше перестраховаться, чем потом жалеть.
I have to take this call. I have to take this call.
I have to take this call.
Не вижу причин, почему нет.
I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Я не могу ничего обещать.
I can't make any promises. I can't make any promises.
I can't make any promises.
Все в порядке.
I have to face the music. I have to face the music.
I have to face the music.
Я ценю это.
Let's keep our options open. Let's keep our options open.
Let's keep our options open.
Это имеет смысл.
Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Мне это подходит.
I can't shake the feeling. I can't shake the feeling.
I can't shake the feeling.
Могу я вам помочь?
It's a bitter pill to swallow. It's a bitter pill to swallow.
It's a bitter pill to swallow.
Тебе что-нибудь нужно?
I need to set things right. I need to set things right.
I need to set things right.
Что тебя сюда привело?
Let's not dwell on it. Let's not dwell on it.
Let's not dwell on it.
Давайте оставаться на связи.
I can't make heads or tails of this. I can't make heads or tails of this.
I can't make heads or tails of this.
Я уже в пути.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world.
Я подумаю об этом.
I have to see it to believe it. I have to see it to believe it.
I have to see it to believe it.
Не беспокойся.
Let's cut to the chase. Let's cut to the chase.
Let's cut to the chase.
Не спеши.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
I can't stand it.
Как я могу вам помочь?
It's all water under the bridge. It's all water under the bridge.
It's all water under the bridge.
Это хороший аргумент.
I need to bite the bullet. I need to bite the bullet.
I need to bite the bullet.
Я согласен с тобой.
Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not beat around the bush.
Let's not beat around the bush.
Боюсь, я не могу.
I can't make sense of it. I can't make sense of it.
I can't make sense of it.
Не могли бы вы?
It's a long shot, but. It's a long shot, but.
It's a long shot, but.
Извините, на минуту.
I need to turn over a new leaf. I need to turn over a new leaf.
I need to turn over a new leaf.
Что вы имеете в виду?
Let's not get our hopes up. Let's not get our hopes up.
Let's not get our hopes up.
Понятия не имею.
I can't wait to get started. I can't wait to get started.
I can't wait to get started.
Как жаль.
It's a small price to pay. It's a small price to pay.
It's a small price to pay.
А ты?
I have to take it with a grain of salt. I have to take it with a grain of salt.
I have to take it with a grain of salt.
Давайте начнем.
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Это зависит.
I can't bear to think about it. I can't bear to think about it.
I can't bear to think about it.
Это зависит от тебя.
I need to cut my losses. I need to cut my losses.
I need to cut my losses.
Извините, что перебиваю.
Let's not make a mountain out of a molehill. Let's not make a mountain out of a molehill.
Let's not make a mountain out of a molehill.
Я не хотел.
I can't stand the suspense. I can't stand the suspense.
I can't stand the suspense.
Спасибо за ваше время.
It's all in your head. It's all in your head.
It's all in your head.
Позвольте представиться.
I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to get to the bottom of this.
I have to get to the bottom of this.
Пожалуйста, присаживайтесь.
Let's not take any chances. Let's not take any chances.
Let's not take any chances.
Это потрясающе.
It's a matter of opinion. It's a matter of opinion.
It's a matter of opinion.
Я понимаю, что вы имеете в виду.
I need to see how it plays out. I need to see how it plays out.
I need to see how it plays out.
Я просто шучу.
Let's not split hairs. Let's not split hairs.
Let's not split hairs.
Продолжай в том же духе.
I have to give credit where it's due. I have to give credit where it's due.
I have to give credit where it's due.
Вы не возражаете, если я...
Let's not put the cart before the horse. Let's not put the cart before the horse.
Let's not put the cart before the horse.
Я свяжусь с вами.
I can't get over it. I can't get over it.
I can't get over it.
Не могу дождаться.
It's not a walk in the park. It's not a walk in the park.
It's not a walk in the park.
Пожалуйста, звоните мне в любое время.
I need to get to the point. I need to get to the point.
I need to get to the point.
Сегодня был длинный день.
It's a tough pill to swallow. It's a tough pill to swallow.
It's a tough pill to swallow.
Рад это слышать.
I have to bite my tongue. I have to bite my tongue.
I have to bite my tongue.
Это не так.
Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that.
Let's not get into that.
Который час?
I can't help feeling this way. I can't help feeling this way.
I can't help feeling this way.
Давайте сделаем перерыв.
It's a drop in the bucket. It's a drop in the bucket.
It's a drop in the bucket.
Я не смогу прийти.
I need to face facts. I need to face facts.
I need to face facts.
Рад снова тебя видеть.
Let's not get our wires crossed. Let's not get our wires crossed.
Let's not get our wires crossed.
Давайте скоро встретимся.
I can't let it go. I can't let it go.
I can't let it go.
Мне пора идти.
It's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope.
Увидимся.
I have to take a step back. I have to take a step back.
I have to take a step back.
Как прошел твой день?
Let's not make assumptions. Let's not make assumptions.
Let's not make assumptions.
Чем занимаешься?
I can't help but agree. I can't help but agree.
I can't help but agree.
Я этого не ожидал.
It's a matter of perspective. It's a matter of perspective.
It's a matter of perspective.
Дайте мне знать, если вам что-нибудь понадобится.
I need to take a deep breath. I need to take a deep breath.
I need to take a deep breath.
Это хорошая идея.
Let's not overdo it. Let's not overdo it.
Let's not overdo it.
Прости за опоздание.
I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with it.
I can't keep up with it.
Давно не виделись.
It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
У тебя есть планы на вечер?
My lips are sealed. My lips are sealed.
My lips are sealed.
Давай как-нибудь пообедаем вместе.
Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not kid ourselves.
Let's not kid ourselves.
Не мог бы ты передать мне?
I can't help but notice. I can't help but notice.
I can't help but notice.
Я ищу.
It's a long way off. It's a long way off.
It's a long way off.
Как тебе это нравится?
I need to take it easy. I need to take it easy.
I need to take it easy.
Было бы здорово.
I can't put it off any longer. I can't put it off any longer.
I can't put it off any longer.
Боюсь, что да.
It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle.
It's a vicious cycle.
Мне то же самое.
I have to admit defeat. I have to admit defeat.
I have to admit defeat.
Что вы порекомендуете?
It's not as simple as you think. It's not as simple as you think.
It's not as simple as you think.
Неужели?
Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted.
Don't take it for granted.
Не стоит благодарности.
I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
I'm feeling a bit under the weather.